I would just follow.
Folks, I hope you're ready for some amazing poetry, because up next, we have our very own Simon.
Hello again, everybody. I guess before I start, I'll try and peddle my wares. I'm selling a chapbook with 43 of my poems. If you like my words, buy one. They're $5 for 43 poems. So I have a few of them. All right, I'm going to read my poems in ascending order from shortest to longest. The first four I wrote this past week. So the first one is called Slowly. Slowly. When the ice is still frozen, you remember last time. It is slower going around. The white shine of the lake sprawls out beside us. We all make the way around, commiserating in the moments shared. Similarities are discovered temporarily. The leaves will come back when the weather changes again, slowly. Thank you. Thank you. All right, this next one is called Slow Flow. So flow. So flow. It's hard to flow when you must try to stay grounded, both feet touching down. It's hard to let go when it's all passing by, all things unfounded, might never be back around. It matters what you show as you wonder why. The appearance is too crowded, cacophony of piercing sound. So flow. Thanks. They get longer, I promise. This next one is called Aware. This one's kind of a thought poem. I never usually do that, but this one's called Aware. Our consciousness, our awareness, will become our downfall, eventually. We have evolved beyond the living needs to the point of regret, to the point of remorse. We have evolved to desire a way beyond the physical. Our spiritual needs are more than our physical needs can bear any longer. Aware. Thanks. So this next one isn't about anybody specific. This is just kind of a thought I had one day. So it's called Answers, and it's actually composed of a bunch of questions that don't have any answers. So, answers. What was the last thing you wrote? Was it words on the page? Did you give it away in exchange? When was the last time you wrote? Was it yesterday or days before? Will it ever end if you keep going? Why was that the last time you wrote? Did something make you remember? Were you trying to forget? Who was the last one you wrote about, or was it two? Did they remember your words or you? Did you give that away too? Where were you the last time you wrote? Was it inside or out? Was he with you, or was that before? How are you now? Answers. Thanks. Alright, this next one is the longest one I have. I wrote this quite a few years ago. I actually wrote this one, I read this here once before. This poem I wrote while I was running in Orange, Connecticut. I actually took out my phone and I just spoke the words into my phone and I edited a little bit later. But this is what I came out with while I was running. This is what I was thinking about when I ran. It's called Thus History Whispers. The repeating flavor of peppermint patties reminds me of nights filled with silver tequila and bad decisions. History is wide open to interpretations, whispered by scenes no one saw coming. History is wide open, forgiving like Jesus nailed to the cross. Blood of our sins is on his hands, soon to be the first in the long line of zombies. Exposed like a butterfly, pinned for examination under entomologist's glass. An eternity of Exploitation by church and science, devising an invented purpose for the death of the martyr. Stature and notoriety are the nice guy's crimes. A whispering voice, attractive, pretty, some would call it sexual, awkward stuff, clearly a violation of nature's firm laws, my invisible partner. I was brought up the son of a British mother who learned to say banana and aluminum, how to spell words without U's, even though these things were wrong. My father, an American through and through, made no effort to conceal the tinges of Southern in his speech, even though they too were wrong. Nice guys escape judgment for the crimes of stature and notoriety, keeping hands clean in service of dirty minds, digging an invented purpose from the deaths of the martyrs. She whispers again, "Hide the gun." My unfazed advisor attempts to exploit loyalty for mutual understanding. My invincible partner, my attempts to deny anonymous signs, invest in stability, her voice trails off. My invisible partner. Thus, history whispers. Thank you.